Alright, welcome back to the channel. Just going to do a little workbench video today. I've moved a bunch of stuff off just to make it more manageable so I don't feel overwhelmed when I look down, but I'm just trying to tie up some loose ends in projects that kind of got away from me in the past several months. This is what I was working on last night, a swooping hawk for my Eldar. I got these off eBay because that's why they're kind of the older metal figure. Still have to do some detail work on him, and this one's not done yet. I've got several more on the table behind me that are finished, but this is one of the finished guys. Did the base I did as this Calidor, however you pronounce that, sky. Nice shade of blue. And then I did Caliban green on the wings, and the face grill, and then the Vallejo white. Oh, and then the second layer on the armor was the, where is it? Here it is, the blue-green from Vallejo. And then the white's just the Vallejo. Oh, guess I'll just show this Vallejo white. Yep. And then this is a bolt action figure for my British Army, one of my paras. I still have another whole platoon of these to finish. I started this guy before I was going to a tournament before the lockdown. Oh, let's see if that'll focus. And just finishing that collection kind of got away from me. But I'd like to, let's see if will it focus? Not there, okay. But yeah, I'd like to finish this up and finish the rest of them up. I've still got quite a few pieces to do. Really like these bolt action plastic kits. I mean, they're great. My brother did some Germans a few months ago. A lot of options, and you can make a whole starter platoon basically from one of those, like, just regular troop boxes, including your headquarters and some, even your like weapon teams and stuff. So they're really great value. They've increased the price a little bit, but I think they're still worth it. They haven't like reduced the figure count like the other manufacturer that's discussed on this channel, Games Workshop. Nice quality. I gotta do the camo in his Denison smock and stuff, do his helmet. Well, you can see what I have to do left, what I have left to do. Anyway, that's just one guy. I've got quite a few more in the other room. Should have moved this guy with the others with some of the backbench stuff, but one of my crewmen for my pike and shot artillery crews, he's got the match thing. Not sure exactly. It took me a minute to even realize that's what that was on these. These are really nice, nicely sculpted and good details. I'm a big fan of that. It's the pike and shot artillery battery. I can't recommend it enough because, like I said in another video, you get the crew, the guns, and you get the scenic resin bases and gabions for cover, which, I mean, might not fit in like World War II, but I mean, if you need terrain at home, not a bad option. For not just pike and shot, I mean, but you know, if you have other periods, other game systems you need terrain for in 28mm. This is a Harquebusier. This is part of the command. This is another Warlord pike and shot line. Still got to do a lot. Sticking with the red and white color scheme. I did for one of my units, pike. One of the pike and shot formation units. But doing blue accents on these guys, like on the saddle blanket and the feather. And I've got another one. I painted this guy a few months ago, but I touched him up with some wash, some Nuln oil. Maybe I went a little overboard, and you'll see I might have gone a little overboard with the Ottomans too, but yeah, same thing. Red with the white cuffs, and collar, and then their trousers and probably their boots. I'll mix the colors up on that. And blue, same thing as the command. guy, and the other figure that goes on this base is the standard bearer, but I didn't do him yet. Some assault group Ottomans. Like I said, maybe I used the wash a little too much, was a little overzealous. But I think it helped bring some of the details out. Still always trying to get better with the painting. I'm not the best, like I always say. And then these are the other two. Let's see if that'll focus. Other two figures that I got. And then we've got, let's see, last but not least, this is part of my Ottoman command unit from assault group. Get another mounted commander, and he's supposed to be holding some kind of something. I mean, I might use this bit of paper clip to make like a banner holder or something, flagpole, I guess. But then I've got some pike and shot, like some other pikes. Maybe I could convert into a lance or something like that. Maybe, I don't know. And then this is his, could be his secretary, or because it was actually a really important position in the Ottoman army, the person that registered the pay and everything for the janissaries and the other soldiers, or just, whatever, another officer maybe. High-ranking Ottomans are really fun because even though like Renaissance is a really colorful military period, Ottomans, I think you can just really go all out and do a lot of fun color schemes, and might give him something, maybe like a different shade of blue. Actually, might maybe even use like this shade of blue, and maybe like this little part be purple or something, or I don't know. Haven't decided yet. That was a mistake. I was painting something else and rubbed off. Anyway, he's got the armored greaves and stuff. Interesting. Not in a bad way. Just hadn't noticed that. And that's what I've got on my little work mat right now. And I've got a whole bunch of other stuff behind me, but this is what I've decided to focus on, to break things into parts so I can keep it manageable. And, well, thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you next time.